Hey dolls, I'm back and I'm here with a quick review on the Fergie Wet n Wild eyeshadow. This is the Photo Focus Studio eyeshadow palette and this is in the shade Paris Runway. I showed it a couple of videos back. I think it was in a chit chat. Looks like this. Let me tell you girls, these shadows are the bomb.com. They are so easy to work with. They're very blendable. It did come with a brush as well. And the brush looks like this. It's just a Wet n Wild brush with a flat shadow brush and then like a fluffy blending brush. Now I thought I wouldn't like this brush because of the looseness and flimsiness of it, but however, it blended really nicely. Something when you want something soft. I'm used to using a more firmer brush or something that's more dense, but this really worked well. So let me show you guys. I am wearing the colors on my eyes right now. And the colors I decided to use on my mobile lid was this purple shade here. Fortunately, there isn't a name for it. I'll swatch it. And it actually looks better on my eyes. So hopefully you guys can see that. And then the next color that I use towards the center of the eye is this shade here. Gorgeous purple shade. I think it has like blue undertones. Really gorgeous. And then the last one I used was this darker one. And I also added a smidget of this, like, it looks like a iridescent black color. Oh, I love it. So this is what it came out looking like. And like I said, these shadows are very blendable. It was very minimal fallout. I did have to pack it on when I was using this brush. So like one swipe, oops, nails going in, wasn't enough. So I had to go back in a couple times and pat it in. And I worked slowly. So for the bottom lash line, I put this gold shade that you see here. Yeah, I put that right in the inner tear duct and drug it like a little bit in. And for the last shade, I just used this purple again on the bottom lash line. So yeah, I wanted to give a quick review within this space of the day of this palette. If you see it anywhere or the other shades, I would definitely suggest go get it. It's only $7.99. Again, this is the Fergie Wet n Wild Paris Runway shade. So let me go ahead and move on to cheeks. For my cheeks today, I actually used my Sephora Micro Smooth, and I used this brown shade right here. It's a really soft shade to contour with for darker skin tones. So I typically go back in with my Black Radiance powder in Rich Mahogany, and that's what I did for this look. The blush that I'm wearing today actually came from the Coastal Scents 10 palette blush, and I wanted to use this, little fallout there, this purpley shade here. And it worked really well. I was actually going to use one of the eyeshadows for a blush, but it was a little too pigmented, so I wanted something more flat or matte, so I used that. Now, you guys can see I have some highlighter on these cheekbones, yes, and I'm actually using the American Chick Bronzer Blush Duo, and it looks like this. I love this bronzer. It's really inexpensive. It's like $4 in the beauty supply store, but it works really well. And there's a swatch of that right next to that purple eyeshadow. Now moving on to the lips. For the lips today, I just grabbed a Nika K eyeliner pencil in the color Persian Pink. Looks like this. It's really like really light pink. So I wanted like a Barbie doll look to go with these purple eyes. So I went ahead and grabbed my Buxom lip gloss, which I might just add some more. And this is in the color Pucker Up. A really soft pink color. Very buildable though. It can get out of control if you use too much. Some days I don't want lipsticks. I just want a sheer glaze of something. So I'll just line my lips and add some gloss. So yeah, that's going to complete my little mini review on the Fergie eyeshadow palette as well as my face of the day. Definitely stay tuned for pictures, and I will chat with you divas and dolls later. Mwah. Bye.